Trans woman alleges abuse in Arizona ICE custody after being held in men's facility. Carla Sanez, a 26-year-old transgender woman from Colombia, told Tucson NBC affiliate KVOA that she was housed in a men's unit at the Eloy Detention Center for over a month, where she claims to have faced harassment, sexual violence, and degrading conditions. Sanez said, quote, "They did not give us enough food, and I spent a week without being allowed to bathe," end quote. She also said ICE delayed her access to hormone therapy. Sanez, an organizer with Trans Queer Pueblo, was arrested in March during a scheduled ICE check-in. Advocates allege her arrest may have been linked to her activism supporting another detained queer immigrant. Activist Kristen Pointer shared details about the arrest, saying, quote, "They took us to a back room and said Carla had an arrest warrant, but they did not provide one. They handcuffed Carla and took her away," end quote. A federal judge ordered Sanez's release earlier this month, ruling that ICE failed to follow its own procedures. However, the court did not make findings on her abuse allegations. Sanez fled Colombia in 2024, citing violence, persecution, and repeated sexual assault, including alleged kidnapping by the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia. She is currently seeking asylum in the United States. So, I mean, you already said it. These are concentration camps. So, unfortunately, not only her, but everybody in these facilities are facing horrible, deplorable conditions. Many of them are there without any arrest warrant or provocation. And unfortunately, just because she's seeking asylum doesn't save her from deportation, because we don't know where her case is. I mean, it's 2024. The government has been backed up because they can't fund themselves. So, it is deplorable that she got put in this situation. The fact that she fled a horrible situation from her country and she's looking for, asylum. She's fighting for other people while she's here, shows to me that she's a stand-up citizen, or trying to be. I just want to make it clear that it is unfortunate for anybody who's been put in these facilities, because they are all facing deplorable and sometimes not legal representation. Like they said, no arrest warrant was even shown, and that's part of our law.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Even before Trump,
our law,
ICE detention facilities have been able to get away with all sorts of horrible things for decades. This has been one of the biggest. We talk about the 250th anniversary of this country. One of the biggest problems with this country is how our courts continuously say, if you're being detained as a non-citizen, you don't have rights.